Hi guys, I'm here with another video in which I'm going to discuss at how you can switch between two scenes in Unity. So let's just get started. First of all, we are going to create a button. Uh, by clicking on that button, we are going to switch from one scene to another. Let's set its width and height. So here the button is visible and let's name it as change scene. Okay, so we have this button in here. And now we are going to create the scene to which we have to switch. Uh, let's just create scene and name it as game. Okay, on the game scene, uh, we are going to add simply an image, and then we are going to add text, and we are going to anchor it to the middle, and let's write scene switched successfully. Okay, so we are done with this scene. This is the scene on which we have to switch. Now let's go back to our sample scene, and we have created a button in here. Now let's create an empty object and name it as scripts and add here a script that is change scene unity. Okay, now let's just edit script. Okay, so here we are going to create a method that is, you have to keep the method public because all the method that you have to directly access in Unity Editor, you need to keep them public. So let's name it as switch scene. And here we are going to write scene manager dot load scene, and we are going to pass the name of the scene to which we have to switch, and we named it as game. Okay, now here you can see that it's giving an error on the scene manager. The reason being that we did not add the library or the namespace that is required for the scene manager. So here we are going to add this line using Unity Engine.scene management. Now it's enabling us to use this method. So we have the scene manager.load scene, which is the line of code that is responsible for switching one scene to another. Now we are done with that. The only thing that is left, that in the button we are going to add the functionality. Let's just add scripts and change scene unity, switch scene. So we are done. Now when we are going to play the hit button, it still won't work. The reason being that in the build settings, we need to add all the scenes that we are using in our game. So just go to File, Build Settings, and you can see there is no scene added. So both of the scene, the sample scene and the game scene, we have added. And now let's hit the play button. See, the scene is switched successfully. And one more thing that I'd like to tell you about this is that instead of writing the string, we can directly write the scene number. Let's say we are writing here at 1. So it's going to tell the editor that in the build settings, uh, whichever is the scene number 1, you have to load that scene. Okay, chain scene and the scene switched successfully. And in the build settings, you can see that this is scene number 0 and this is scene number 1. That's why it switched successfully. So that's it about switching the scene. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like and share the video. That's it.